Disclaimer. This is what I currently feel like because of my experiences. Will this opinion change? Yes. Will everyone not understand me? Yes. Will some understand me? Yes. Therefore, this is just my opinion. And feel free to share experiences that you've had. But this is just me, my opinion, currently, my observations of my surroundings, So yeah, I do want to give a disclaimer. Again, this is my opinion and this is what I feel like. Maybe later I feel differently, So yeah. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, let's start with the conversation now. Okay, so I just wanted to make a video. I feel like a lot of the Muslim communities don't have references. We're a community, but not really. Not someone that helps each other, unfortunately. So if you have a son that you can tell that he is not going to go to school, which you should encourage him, but he just wants to work, minimum wage, you're going to support a family or even help you with bills around, okay? You don't want him running around not doing nothing positive and productive. So this is for those Muslim moms who know you got kids that are not meant for school. So I am just sharing this because I hear a lot in the Muslim community, women complaining, divorcing, the husband is not being able to financially support, yada, 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 yada. And this is for Muslim moms who have healthy sons, nothing wrong with them, no physical disabilities. All right. So these careers will pay 80 to 100,000 after your first and second year of experience. You might make 50 to 60 to 70 to 80, again, depending on where you live, because I'm in California, so things are more expensive. The living expenses are more here. But if you're not in California, then you might be cool with 60 or 70,000, but throughout the years and experience, you can make up to 100,000. So I have a couple of careers here. These are careers that are a year, 6 months, 7 months, 3 months, and even 9 months. So the number one is 1 year for construction work. Okay. 6 to 1 year is for carpentry. 6 to 12 months, electrician. A mechanic, 6 to 12 months. 6 to 12 months, a plumber. 3 months, roofing. 1 to 3 months, drywall installer. 6 to 9 months, a welder. These are careers that your son who doesn't like to go to school can do and support their family. One thing that I really get frustrated with is the Muslim community not getting together. Imagine if one of y'all sons all picked one of these careers and could build a company. And then you have other Muslim communities, other members of the community like, oh, hey, I would love to do that. And you guys build like a company where things can be affordable. You guys can give each other discounts if you need to, renovate something in your home. Don't you think that's a great idea? And I hope you can tell that I am being harsh in my tone, because if you don't guide your children to do something productive, they're going to be running around in the street doing dumbness. Okay? So please, if you know that your son is 16, 17, 18, you see he's not getting the best of grades, always getting in trouble, make him pick a career that's going to be worth it. Don't encourage your kids to work a regular job. Yeah, if they want experience, but at the end of the day, get to work what's important, like you want a real paycheck to be able to afford the life that we live in now. Everything is so expensive. So, and then these jobs offer programs offer financial aid or even loans. This is another issue. Yeah, what if you have to take out a loan? And this is where I say that Muslim communities don't be helping each other, because loan, it's riba. What is that? Haram, right? It's haram. So you think you can ask the local masjid to give you money? Will they give you money? That's the question. I mean, my local communities, they don't help. Like, I swear to God, I wish I could find a local community, Muslim community, that would help me pay for nursing school and then med school. Like, do you know how much I would be donating to people who want to do career development once I became a doctor and was making a good amount of income? How much money I would donate to the masjid for programs? Like, and please do not feel offended, because if you do live in a community that supports this and gives you references and encouragement of schooling and just like helps you guys, comment down below so that we know that that community is doing what is supposed to be doing, you know, unlike other communities that they just are not helpful. I mean, when I was doing a medical assistant program, who helped me with so many things? It was the Jewish community in San Francisco. It wasn't my Muslim community. When I was homeless, they didn't help me with much, with, you know, maybe a quarter of my rent when I was about to be homeless. But yeah, we really need to invest within each other and grow so that we can help each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sorry if I sound frustrated.